Hi, I'm Chalky, and I'm Chalky, and I'm Chalky, and I'm in need of repairs. And we're doing Mega Man once again. Now, to be completely honest, this is not my first run through of the game within this week, because, well, I just really couldn't keep it to myself, because it was way more fun. But I did play it on normal, so I'm gonna go on difficult right now. Alright, so I'm gonna start with Airman. Now, do be aware that I'm very, very vaguely aware of weaknesses. Well, actually, barely even that. But point is, I know that Hitman's weak to Bubble Man, huzzah! But yeah, and for that reason, most of my fights, like, I'm just gonna go through the game, like, as things... Oh. That was dumb, nobody saw that, right? I will willfully admit that I'm just gonna spam rewind. Actually, we have better idea. I'm gonna save at near the start of the level, and then I'll be able to... And then I'll be able to just, like, you know, not have to actually redo quite literally everything, you know. I'll need a few lives to figure out checkpoints. No, I'm gonna save at checkpoints. That sounds reasonable to me. Alright, cool. I'm saved now, though. Save game, yes. I noticed playing this game that they seem to have added a mechanic where you can, like, lose bits of your... Not lose bits of your... I'm talking shit. But you can actually... What's what I'm looking for? Holy shit. Oh, your shots can bounce off enemies. Which ain't cool, if I'm being honest. Because... it's, like, not enemies, at least not that I know specifically, but bosses, the robot masters, will actually, have a lot of weapons bouncing from them. Which I'm not keen on, if I'm being honest. Also, if you've ever played Sparta Man, am I alone in thinking that game's level is based on this one? Because it feels like it is. Anyhow, so, at least from what I remember, I am really starved for resources this one. I mean, I guess this is a more proper difficulty. I'd be lying if I said I'm particularly either bothered or happy about it. I'm honestly neither. But the thing is, right? Oh, there we go. But the thing is, yeah, so a lot of weapons in this game will just bounce off of enemies, the robot masters, which I'm not really keen on, if I'm being honest, because that means that I just gotta use the Mega Buster, which I don't mind on its own for one very simple basic reason. This is... I'm realizing that this thing is difficult. Oh no! The game is asking me to be actually skillful! But yeah. So, on that account, you use the Mega Buster like a whole lot, which... Boo! But it's a lot stronger in this game, which, yay! Because in the first game, it would deal just like 1 damage per, you know, shot. Which, not that great, not gonna lie. Alright, and let's give it a save. You know, I wonder what boss would be the easiest. What boss could be affected by Airman's... God damn it. So I wonder what boss would be weak to. Get on top of this. Oh dear. God damn it. I'm at 0 lives. Honestly, I'd be glad if, like, lives were done away with. Lives sucks. Man, I can't wait for the charge shot to become a thing. Okay, that was poorly thought out. Yes. So this is how we're gonna do, like, the retries. Oh, that went better, actually. Also, so I've heard that the metal arm is, or the metal blade, or whatever it's called, is actually pretty fucking tough, which is pretty fucking strong. Which is interesting, because I actually didn't feel the need to use it in the previous attempt, and it's not even because, oh dear. There we go. And I don't know, it didn't feel that great. I mean, I get it, you know, you can shoot in any direction. I'm assuming it's as good as the Mega Buster. But I don't know, personally not a fan of not a fan of using aiming in 2D games. Part of the reason I actually don't really fuck with I always just zone out over these. If you ask me, this bit is a downgrade from the previous game. Alright, let's see. Who would Airman counter? Flashman, maybe? Because I know Flashman counters Quickman, right? Honestly, I feel like Flashman is one of the worst bosses. Because his level is kind of ass. But nevertheless, you always take the upper path. That one is gonna be blocked by walls, if I remember. I did not. This one is. Well, you're gonna see. Yeah, you can. Yeah, those blocks can only be blasted through using the weapon of Crashman, I think. Which apparently isn't really all that strong. And I also kind of... Oh, wait. Hold on. What? Oh, piss. God damn it. I also feel that, like, playing through this game, or at least what I'm realizing, is that this is kind of the part where Mega Man also found its visual style, because up until now, or at least let me put it another way, in the other game, you would have all these kind of like weirdly un-Mega Man like things, like the fucking what even should I, like, for example, the mines, the crown thingies, like those aren't Mega Man-esque. and yet, you know, like they're there, but, you know, as proof of the fact, they're replaced with a different enemy in this game, which seems to do pretty much... Oh, wait, I can't just... I don't need to platform. How dare you ask me to platform in this platforming game? And I think... Oh right, Crashman is weak to Airmans, because I remember noticing that he jumps a lot, and the way Airman's air cannon, I guess, is shot makes it particularly potent at, you know, hitting that. Alright, let's save. How many lives do I have? 1. Yes, that is perfect. So it makes it particularly suited to that, and when I shot him I realized that. Well, that was embarrassing. But yeah. Now, one thing that I really don't like about this game, if I'm being honest, is the final level. Now, banger music, though everyone might know it, the Willy Castle... Get fucked. Is this motherfucker immune? See, this is the problem. Like, the game just goes... The game doesn't even, like, let you damage the enemy. It just goes... What? I saved! Oh, fuck off. Oh, well, we're gonna go for Crashman. But yeah. So... So, yeah, I'm not too keen on... I'm gonna save at the start of the next level. But yeah, that's a mechanic I'm not too keen on, and I don't think it's a mainstay, because I don't remember it being the case in any other Mega Man game, though admittedly, I also don't really remember not using the boss's weaknesses, so, or not the Mega Buster. The Mega Buster becomes really strong in the later games, because you can, like, charge it up, and that works way better. I find it funny that, like, every enemy in, every character that seems to have, like, a kindly kind of smile always looks cross-eyed due to the way the art style works. Even Mega Man's, like, Now I gotta wonder, is Crashman the weakness of Metal Man? No. Hold on, save game. Yes, save complete. There is another, but yeah, holy shit, you know, looking at this level now, it's so obviously made for Airman's weapon, because you just whoosh. It works fucking wonders. Which, in turn, you know, just kind of goes to prove that... I don't know, I am not entirely certain that I'm keen on just how strong weaknesses are in, weakness exploitation, I guess, is in this game. Because it feels like the game only really peaks in complexity and difficulty once you reach Wild Castle. Widely. Oh god. Because except for that, you know, anywhere else, you just kind of like have to use... Because, I mean, it's natural since the game can't really expect you to have its... I guess to have all weapons and tools at any given point, but... I don't know. I love this little tune, it's so jaunty. But yet. So maybe that, and look, my problem with the Wild Castle levels is that they take so freaking long. It's not in their design, it's not none of that. It's just, I wish they would take less time. You know one funny bit that happened while I was playing, or one cool, I guess, bit. When I was playing this level, I was like, huh, okay, I'm climbing. And I'm like, you know, I'm ready for just a fight in the sky. But then, I see the, like, background growing darker, like right here. And I'm like, I'm going to space. And that was pretty fucking cool. Bird is not the word. So yeah, you know, I gotta confess something, guys. Gotta sad, low-key cringe, realizing, like, I don't like this thing of, oh shit, of YouTubers calling all their audience, like, guys. I don't know, and it's not like some gender bullshit, it's just like, I don't know. It feels like a cheap way to establish familiarity, I guess. God pissing, damn it. Hold up! I think I can use power 1. Oh, sorry, power 2. Yeah! What laziness does to a man. Oh, yeah. Right. Better use airman. Hold on, just... because I'm gonna need... oh, shit. Okay, so like I was saying, I kind of... oh, fuck off. These assholes really jump far away. There we go. For some help. I'm gonna take this as well. Hold on, let me save. Alright. Where was it? Oh yeah. So, you know, oftentimes when I'm like planning to go on stream, I frequently think about like talking about the most recent thing that's bothering me, you know, the most recent like drama, for example, which for me is currently the Illuminati situation. And I imagine like ranting about it and shit like that, so that I can also, you know, eventually maybe clip it and just post it and go like, if I'm talking with someone, you know, just point to there like, this is my opinion. But then I realize, like, when I sit down, I just kind of like feel like I have better things to talk about. Okay, so Metal Man is clearly gonna be strong against Woodman. Woodman is strong against Airman, so he is the last guy. Bubble Man is strong against Heat Man. So then Heat Man is probably stronger against Metal Man. Bubble Man, Metal Man. Okay, so I think Flashman is weak against Crashman. Which, and I know Quickman is also weak against Flashman. Now, the problem with that is that Quickman's kind of not the biggest threat in his level. Also, I gotta say, I am fully giving myself free license to abuse the rewind mechanic in... oh my god, I just realized that we have the breakable Crashman thingies in this level, and if that isn't the game outright spelling it out that hey, use Crashman, then nothing is. Holy shit. Yeah, retro games. Hold on, yeah, I only have 2. 2 is not good. We're also gonna get what's the doggo's name? roll. What is the doggo's name? Like, the name of Mega Man's doggo? It's not... Beat? Holy shit, I'm drawing a severe blank. I'm racking my brain and failing to remember. Genuinely. Is it Rocket? Ah, goddammit. I'm gonna do something called a pro gamer move. And I'm going to publicly use a mechanic added into the game specifically for the reason of alleviating frustration. I'm just huffing copium about the fact that I just publicly cheated. Oh wait, I can just... Yeah, right. And I'm out of ammo. How flattering. I forgot to save. God damn it. Oh well. Am I refreshed? I am not. The Flashman ability is quite potentially one of the worst weapons in the entirety of the franchise, and for no other reason than the fact that it literally, like, you just need to decide on this one point throughout the level where you just turn it on and... I don't know, it feels kind of like a instance Metroidvania in this game. Everybody look. I'm not gonna do that. Sorry, I'm fucking about and finding out. Do you think a guy that can stop time is, like, outside of his time stop? Oh, that's gonna... You know, it had a decency to just fucking stop for briefly enough to make me think it won't hit. Do you think a guy that stops time, like his speed stat, is it low or is it high? Outside of time stop. I gotta wonder, because one thing that I really don't like about this game, compared to the first one, is the boss fight music. Maybe it's just nostalgia, but this one feels just kind of a bit repetitive and low intensity, if I'm being honest. Y'all don't know the struggle of fucking password save systems. Alright, it is time for a quick matter. I think one time I tried playing this and I actually picked Quickman as my first stage. That was a fun day. I was remembering that something was down there, goddammit. I need... There we go. This is a cool set piece. Okay, so I was playing this bit and I was like, huh, so it's just periodically lighting up. But then no, I realized that it's lit up because it's these firehead enemies on the screen. Now, sadly, this doesn't really go anywhere, but it's a cool little bit. Also, the fact that they're using the fireball enemies from the... See, this is what I'm talking about. Liberal use of rewind, because this level is fucking bullshit. Alright then, let's flash them. Excuse me, what the fuck? But yeah. Like this part. Just realized that the fact that you only have you're only afforded having 3 bullets on screen at once makes it so that attacking these guys is basically like getting parried. Because, like, they have their shield up, you're just gonna eat shit until your bullets go off screen, which takes a lot longer than, you know, if the bullets had just disappeared. So I think that was an intentional bit of design. Honestly, I deserve that. Oh yeah, between the last game and this one, the last stream and this one, rather, I found out that apparently there's still some sort of like pause glitch that you can do against the yellow devil. I wonder if there's other weapons that I can use that work against him. I really do. Quickman, huh? I wonder how many girlfriends he had to really try that out. Oh, there we go! That seems like a better use. He just jumps around a lot. Fuck, he's rough. They're rough, don't you think? What's up? Let's see. Okay, I just realized I want to check out something. Oh, what's this? What is... Alright. I'm gonna take a look at some things after we're done here. I think, because obviously these are bosses that I'm not as used to fight, I'm thinking that I'll probably just go for half of them today. Or I'll just... Maybe I'll destroy all of them today, and then get into the, like, Willy Castle. Willy Castle. That's the new term for man cave. The Willy Castle. Dude, this guy's rough. Yes. I hate him. I fucking hate him. Ugh! So annoying! How am I supposed to even dodge that? I mean, I guess if I have Flashman's ability, I can do that, but... No. There we go. Just gonna rewind back to the beginning of the fight. Should probably actually save at that point and just like restart that. That seemed fair to everybody? Good. I don't care. Oh, that was shit. I forgot a home on me. Don't make your weapon look like a fucking boomerang if it's not gonna go back to the enemy. Or, you know, the shooter, actually. And now I'm tilted and I'm playing like shit. My arm is beginning to hurt. God! Fuck! I'm getting closer, but my arm is beginning to hurt and that's not good. God damn it. You know, for a while I've been noticing that, you know, in the way I remembered boss fights, they very much felt like you know what? I think there's only a limit of... Oh. You know what? Fuck you, quick man. There we go. And the only rewind I used during this battle was so that my bullshit doesn't fuck me up. My arm is hurting. How long I've been streaming? Only 40 minutes? No. And that is the cue that I might have to leave. Okay, so yeah, I'll have to take a quick break in a bit. I think Bubbleman has like the most NES feeling design. Never invented falling platforms. They're kind of particularly. Why play them? Not like why play porn games, because like I get it, you know, everyone gets off to things, but my specific issue is with games like with that art style. That's what I don't understand. Because that's an ugly ass art style. No, I'm not sorry. Fuck off. Why? Just why? Use that art style. I don't know, it's just so fucking ugly, and from what I've seen, they're not even animated, you know, like, the whole last reason. It's so hard to find a, like, enjoyable innocent. I am not taking that as a loss. It's so hard to find an enjoyable NSFW game because so many of them are just like either going through bullshit to see like PNGs of titties, which, you know, whatever, I guess. I mean, eroge have existed for a long ass time, but I don't know, man. Just so many of them have such an unpleasant art style, and even the anime ones. You know, like there's barely a handful of things that are, I guess, cool, hot looking. I don't know, man. My biggest issue was with fucking Sexy Mystic Survivors, where it takes you a whole ass long time to see, and the animations are just. Alright, we've gone through this level reasonably easily, which is surprising. Also, since, you know, I'm going through a Mega Man phase now, quite obviously. Let's see if I was correct. I was correct, presumably. I cannot tell if that's a lot of damage for this weapon. It is a lot of damage for this weapon, okay. But I also went looking because I know there is this remake of Mega Man 1 called Mega Man Powered Up or something like that. So I went to look into it because it has like added character personality. She's like, my ability to English is diminishing quickly, but it has that sort of you know, added story and a ton of like added content and shit. So I took a look into it, and I gotta say, how in the fuck is it uglier than the NES one? Now, sure, it isn't if you're the kind of person who just like dislikes 8-bit graphics, which, you know, I believe you're fucking wrong, but you know, you're entitled to your wrong opinion. But you can't tell me that you'll then look at something like, you know, Mega Man Powered Up or whatever it's called. I think it's Powered Up. And tell me that that looks better, because it doesn't. It just looks, I don't know, it looks uncanny, and the background specifically. Cutman stage was like looked better, but then you have fucking references. Wait, I can't get up there. What the fuck is going on? Fuck off. Mine. You know what? You know what? I just realized I can just choose number 3. I should probably heal up. But yeah. Nice. Also, one thing that I really love is the fact that they eventually changed the graphics of like healing orbs, especially because these are much more clear in what they are supposed to be. Or at least, you know, they don't look like fucking onions. No! Yeah. Quick swapping is not even something I'm used to, necessarily. but it's still kind of like unintuitive. So yeah, it's interesting that, you know, looking at this game, how much it kind of feels like a Metroidvania, if I'm being honest. Alrighty. This is a cool bit, because I can just skip this whole challenge using this. Alright. No. Hey, you know what? There we go. Easy one try. No deaths. I actually think this is the first boss that I fought in this. No, wait, the first one that I did was Woodman. And it was on stream. After which I went to Bubbleman and then I went to this one. Not gonna lie, I kind of prefer this one as a fire enemy to Fireman. Alright, Metal Man and Woodman Nut. You know, actually, first time when you fight Woodman, he's... I mean, you saw it on stream, even if though it wasn't on easy mode, because apparently they made it... They made this game's normal mode... Oh, shit. Alright. I gotta dip! I'll be back. Entertain yourselves in the meantime, or skip until you see a new screen, whatever floats your goat, because you're probably watching this through the VOD. returned, I think. Yes. So, thought occurs that it would probably do well to grab some sort of screen that goes BRB or something like that. Castlevania called once its tools of player torture back. Ouch. These things hurt, apparently. Come on, give me some health. I even forgot what I was talking about, but yeah. Anyhow, so I'm gonna, of course, be trying these off-screen, the future games, because, well, I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to, like, start playing a game and then I realize that, oh my god, I'm either bored of this, or this is frustrating or shit like that, and, you know, have to abandon the stream. If I abandon the stream, I want it to be because I like the game too much and I want to play it for the first time by myself. Fuck it. Numero uno. It was funny when I realized that, when I got at the final boss, and I realized that I did not know that you can spawn 3 platforms, and you need to do that in order to properly, like, basically finish the stage, because otherwise you can't, you'll get stuck. That's me. You know, it's a bit weird to me that I actually fucking had a so for my like actual physical NES, I had the tool that lets you use turbo, because it was, at least for the controllers, or the one that I had, it was this thing that it was this thing that had, like, you'd connect it to both ports and it would have 4 slots, so you could, you know, 4 player, and then it also had a thing like 2 switches, actually, like things that you actually had to push up and down, and it hurt. Like, the thing was sturdy. The Nintendium is something that has been around since like the fucking 80s. But yeah, and you would like have to push them, and this wasn't just like, you know, easily switching them. You actually had to put the effort into it. Oh, right. He is not weak to heat. I may have made a great error in judgment, but then... What?! What the fuck is he weak at? Hold up a minute. That... What? Are you shitting me? The boomerang? Oh well. Let's see how that works. So then what? Is Woodman weak to Heatman? I mean, I guess that makes sense. I wonder, because there's a specification that he's also weak to the Mega Buster. Which makes me wonder if he is meant to be found for the first time. Metal Blade. And finally. You know, I feel like this the Woodman stage is in many. I don't know. Is it only me who feels that this level is in particular feels emblematic to Mega Man 2? Which is why when I played it on stream for the first time, or at least for the first time since I could actually finish fucking things, for the first time this year's capacity, that's the proper term, it is what I gravitated towards. I don't know, anyone else feel that way? Because it's got like better, what do we call it? Background art, I guess. Oh, kid, fuck. I'm gonna use the Metal Blade. I know I promised not to use it, but I believe that given the circumstances, this is a pretty reasonable reaction. Oh well. There we go. You've heard the term Peeper Tiger, now get ready for the term Peeper Gorilla. Because these things look pretty intimidating, and based on my experience with, not Sparkman, but what was it, something purple, the one from ZX, which was a fucking pain, tell you what. Oh, he throws carrots, how nice, purple ones, for some reason. Anyhow, so because of my experience with that one, I just kind of believe I apparently expect gorillas to be dangerous enemies. But neither Mega Man 2 nor Krot seem to validate this point of view, so no. Oh, these fucking things. So apparently the solution is to be a pacifist and just let them jump over you. Who'da thunk? Who'da thunk? You know, these things just reminded me of the not the that just happened. You know, I didn't really realize it until people started talking about Forspoken, but holy shit, so that happened. Is such a fucking annoying style of joke. It's like I don't know how to explain it, but I didn't realize just how much I do actually find annoying if I think about it. because it's like, ooh, look at us. We are so quirky and unique. Also, gotta say, because it's gonna take like, I think 30 more minutes to beat this game. At the very least. Also, I feel like while this fortress, I've talked about this a bit much, but we have like 6 levels coming up ahead of us. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We're doing this. You know, the funny thing is that the reason why I'm familiar with this song isn't because of this game itself. It's because of its whatever. I don't remember the name of the band. So there's the band that made an album called Morphologically, which their name is also something holic, and one of the songs is based on this one, and it's a banger. I mean, almost everything they got on that album is a banger. I recommend listening to Morphologically, but Soundholic? Was it? Something like Soundholic, I think. Oh, it's this bit. Get fucked. The stream's current bitrate is higher than the recommended bitrate. Well, nothing I can do about that as far as I know. But yeah, so this is the... Oh! Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it all. Did I ever get around last stream to talk about talking about just how fucking great the European box art of the first Mega Man game is? I'm gonna save here. Because it feels prudent to do so. There we go. Oh, get fucked. Why the fuck does it seem to misfire sometimes? Or do I overheat or something? Load. I wonder what this thing's weakness is. I am not redoing that whole bit. I'm not gonna lie. Someone, when I was looking on this Games TV Tropes page, I saw this dragon being mentioned as that one boss, and I can't help but wonder, for whom? I wonder if I'm recharged. I'm not recharged. Oh, it's these guys. Did I make a severe lapse in judgment? No, I did not. Oh, this thing ends with one of the worst bosses I've seen in Mega Man. No cap, fur. Ha 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 ha, no. Why the fuck does that not take? What the fuck? Hold on. Oh, so why can I do that now? Move. You know what? I'm okay with this. Let me just save. You know, it would be mighty fun if I soft lock myself because I don't have enough energy in my third weapon. Oh, look! Would you look at that? Good thing I talked myself into looking into that, because oh boy, that would have sure sucked. That was a bad throw, and I do not have the resources to keep redoing it, so yes, next time. Oh no, it's this thing. Quite possibly one of the dullest bosses in this game. Fuck off. I am not taking that loss. Sorry, but I don't have the resources to get back up there. Maybe this is copium, or maybe it's Maybelline. You know, I just realized that I'm stubbornly insisting on doing things like that when I could have just done this from the beginning and it would be perfectly fine. Especially since I'm maxed out, like there's literally no reason not to do them except for being a dipshit hoarder. Which I am, admittedly, when it comes to video game items. But still, not smart, me. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna push through to the end. Alright, we only have that boss fight, which is shit. No. That was a bad call. I really don't like the boss that this for this level. If I am not misremembered, because I don't really remember their order. But since there's only like the boss rush and that boss left, I mean, what other conclusion is someone to make? No. Wait, is this the Gutsman tank? Oh god. Honestly, fuck this boss. At least he got no iframes. Is that it? Is that actually it? Alright. I'm still trying to remember what the dog's name is. The mega dog's name. Oh, I think actually what I was supposed to do is get to the screen above this and yeah, get down from there. Yeah, kind of like this, except, you know, less BS. No, right. It's the this bit. Whoop. No, I was actually asking myself when I got to this screen, like, why is it there? Why are those spikes there? They will not affect me in any way. And then I just realized that, oh, wait, there's been invisible holes in the floor. Maybe it has something to do with that. Here's a quick. Let's try a trick. Actually, I don't need to. Yeet. Y'all have no way of knowing this, but fucking hell, that got me sweating. Because I really don't want to do this. You know, I have to spam this, but I will if I need to, because this is liable to get really fucking boring. By the way, the P stands for pea sugar. You know, people call the shots lemons. They're not. They are in fact actual peas, because that's the. What about? Oh god, I need a metal blade. Get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked. Wow, they really weren't wrong by saying this hook is. Whoa. Yep. No need to be surprised. I'm plenty surprised for myself. Shoot. Have you all heard of a game called Muck? You know what, if I still have some energy in me, I'll probably do a run of Muck. Run of Muck, run of Muck. After I finish this game. Yeah, I remember actually having a dream once where a shield, like, basically my power was one of the sniper goes, the shield gel. Is that gonna kill it? Yes, it does. Hold on. Gotta heal. Come on. No! This is quite possibly one of the worst boss battles in the entire franchise, and that's saying something, because there is no, like, solid way to farm beforehand. So what you gotta do is what you wanna do. Fuck off. But yeah, you'll need to farm those fucking Joes, which aren't all that friendly to farming. Oh god, it's too tight. And y'all can see that, and I'm even abusing rewind here because fuck this fight. But y'all see that I only have like a few shots, right? Not even a few shots. I was to the fucking point. Yeah, this fight's shit. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Fuck you. As far as I know, this is the only way you can damage the things. Well, only the Wily Machine and the boss rush are left. This is the boss rush. I'm a save. I thought I had like only one blip of health because of... Oh well, let's see who it is. Alright, let's see if the metal blades were what was supposed to be the puzzle. Not really. Oh well. Get fucked. And this is only enough to take, like, literally half his health off. You know, I can respect the fact that it shows us just how much the arenas the bosses are in affect that. That's a little detail. Right, you are weak to air. I am incapable of aiming. There we go. This is gonna be Airman. No. Okay, here's a fun bit of trivia. The weakness of Metal Man is Metal Man. Now this is not a pondering on, like, oneself or shit like that. It's just fact. Metal Man is weak to Metal Man. Actually, I'm not sure if this is like a development gag or like Easter egg or like fuck it or whatever. Okay. My guy literally just like takes a jump every time he gets shot. Just because. There we go. I wonder if they're nerfed this time around. Heat man. How did I manage to leave Airman for last? Without even trying, baby. God damn it. You know, what's kind of sad is the fact that the way Airman's attacks function, his like one supposed weakness is actually really difficult to use against him. So you might as well just hit him really hard. Yeah, let's see. So we have. So we all know that Woodman is. Oh yeah, Woodman and Airman. Cool. At least it deals respectable damage. Whoops. Didn't get a healing. No problem. Fuck it, I'm gonna use this. God damn it. 2 deaths in a row. Huh. What would be Woodman's weakness? Oh, you know what, I'm just gonna blast him. He seems to have inflated stats, which is weird. I wonder if Crashman's weapon is their weakness, but sadly I cannot test it. Oh well, I'm just gonna use Metal Man. No, I refuse. Oh, and now I'm able to dodge it. I just realized that Middleman's weapon actually makes you stay in place for a few seconds. Probably it's so that it can safely read input, I guess, but still. Alrighty. The Wily machine. Yes. And this is my last energy tank. If I get killed by this, shit out of luck. That didn't even touch me! What the fuck? Oh, whatever. Get fucked. now the fucking alien. So presumably we fell down a hole. We're just left here in silence, which is honestly makes me think, this sound effect makes me think of MS-DOS games. Like Captain Keen and shit. Commander Keen, sorry. Sorry to you, all three Captain Keen fans. Alien. I am incompetent. This is the one time Mega Man's expression while falling is appropriate. Alright, I gotta pay attention this time while getting there, because that's the biggest problem. I'm just fucking around with these, like, acid drips, I guess. I'm getting my ass kicked. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking skip this thing because it's pretty annoying. It's literally just waiting. Did it just get fucking fully healed? So then what, you just use the fucking bubble lead? So now I'm shit out of luck without it? That passed straight through. Fuck's sake. So then what the fuck do I do now that I'm out of the bubble? To just let it kill me? Hold on, let's see if I can use the Mega Buster on it. Or if there is some trick or anything, because I don't get it. Genuinely. Is there... Hold the fuck! Hold the fucking phone. Fuck me! If you run out of bubble lead, the battle is unwinnable and you are forced to game over. Well, fuck off! Okay. Show of hands, anyone who believes that this fight is not a is not fucking bullshit. Yeah, they just had to choose the least reliable weapon in the whole fucking arsenal. And it's so weird that this is done because, like, you have games even before this where against a lot of enemies, just, I don't know, this, I guess this is an example of bad design souring the final experience. I'm just gonna bullshit my way through this, and I'm not gonna lie about it. And you know, this wouldn't even be so bad if we didn't have, like, the fucking boss rush before, well, before this, before fighting Wheel, and then, like, there is no point between fighting the boss rush and this boss where you can recharge your weapons. None. And for some baffling reason, they're not recharged between stages. And there we have it. Mega Man 2's been knocked out. An obvious improvement over Mega Man 1. A bit of a stumble at a couple bits. It's got his good part, it's got his bad part. Overall, almost unequivocally better than the first one. And that is that. The stream is nearing 2 hours. And sometime in the coming days, Mega Man 3. Maybe. If I